So today we're going to have a brief look at what Canva can do for you using artificial intelligence to generate content, images, and even create a presentation. So first of all, I'm going to go to the dashboard and I'm going to click on Doc, which is right here where it says Start Writing. I click on that and it gives me a blank page to start with. Now, if I go to Apps on the left-hand side here and click on that, I can then create a text to image. So I'm going to click on that, and all I've got to do now, I'm going to put it in a Caribbean seaside. Give it a few moments to think about it. Now, what Canva's artificial intelligence will do for starters is it will give me an image of the seaside that I can use in my document. So I like the one at the top right hand corner. No, maybe the one on the left. So I'll click on that. And there we have it. It inserts the image into my document for me. Now I'll go to the next line and I'm going to add magic, clicking on the plus symbol in the circle there. Click on Magic Write, and I'm going to ask it to generate some questions about the seaside for ESOL students. Click on Generate. It's going to think about it for a few moments. And here are some questions that I can use as a starter activity with my students. Now, I'm going to use this document. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to edit it slightly. So I'm going to get rid of this and I say discuss these questions about the seaside. Now I can change the font size as well, so I can highlight it and just change the font size here to make it a little bit smaller. But what I want to do now is I want to convert it into a PowerPoint presentation. So all I've got to do is click on Convert, which is next to the Share button on the top right hand corner, and it will give me some different, have a look at that. As I was about to say, it'll give me some different formats to use. Now I like this one here. And I've got a question here. I've just noticed that I don't want. So, but it's okay. I can create the presentation and edit it later. So I click on Create the Presentation. And here we go. We've got the image. We've got that slide that I didn't want, so I'm going to delete that one. And then I can have a quick look through. Some brilliant questions there for my students to discuss. And that's it. All I have to do now is click on the Share button and I can download it. I can download it as a PDF, JPEG, or PowerPoint. So I'm going to click on it as a PowerPoint, and then I can just click on download and it will download it for me. All I've got to do now is upload it to my Google Drive, present it as a Google Slides presentation, or I can use PowerPoint on my desktop to present it to my students. And that's how you use Canva. Beautiful. But Canva is so much more than that. There are so many other things that you could play around with and find out about. And I hope you really do investigate this.